Memorial Day is fast approaching and grills are being fired up across the country. Chef Chris Scott from season 15 of Bravo's Top Chef is here with some tips for us. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, you know, hanging in there.
That seems to be the answer I get most often. Here in Indy, May is a huge month in Indy. We're not going to have a race. We're not having the gatherings of people that we're used to having, but we still want to, entertain. We still want to feed our family members and give us some tips during these unique times of how we can manage to do that.
I mean, we are definitely in some crazy, crazy times, man. And the limitations that are on us now, it's not like it was last summer, but we still got to eat, and I'm here to help you do just that, And the one thing that I definitely learned from competing on the different cooking shows is that nothing really is impossible.
That's a good philosophy to have. So where could we start to up our grilling game?
Well, you always want to start with great product. Be it your produce or your fish or your meats, getting your hands on the good stuff is always important. Now I've heard that there are some places in the country where they're having some shortages, on quality meats, but I'm here to tell you that Omaha Steaks has your back. Omaha Steaks is America's original butcher. They are a fifth-generation family-owned company that has been providing the finest in premium, all-American, grain-fed beef and gourmet foods for over 100 years. And right here in front of me is the deluxe Happy Family assortment. You got your meats, you got your sides, you got your desserts, you got this full-on spread. It's everything that you need for a summer cookout, and all for less than $200. Now, if you want to buy it, go to omahasteaks.com, or you can go to any of the 50 locations all across the country.
And they're always having, I listen to the radio a lot on my drive, and they're always having a promotion, a discount or something. It's always quite a deal. That's a lot of meat, and a variety too, right?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, there's all types of good stuff here. You got the meatballs, you got the filet mignon, it's wonderful.
All right, what else you got?
Well, you know what? I'm sure that people might have asked you this question a long time ago, if you're ever on a desert island, what will be your last meal or something like that?
Yes.
Well, for sure, mine is cheese. I'm a cheese freak, And speaking of cheese, Wisconsin is the state of cheese because Wisconsin wins more awards for cheese than any other state, region, or country. Right here I have these feta brine grilled chicken kebabs.
Oh, wow.
Over here I have these little bite-sized bruschetta with fresh fruit and some crumbled blue cheese on it. Now, when you're purchasing this, you want to look for the Proudly Wisconsin Cheese badge on the packaging, or you can get it online at wisconsincheese.com.
Now, a cheese plate or a charcuterie board still seem to be all the rage and pretty easy to put together for your family for outdoor entertaining. Any hard and fast rules for you on a charcuterie board or a cheese board, or sky's the limit?
You know what? I think just go crazy. If you have at least 2 to 3 meats to 2 to 3 different types of cheeses, maybe a fruit or two, some cornichons, some fresh fruit, you're good to go.
Makes sense. Quickly, one more. Give me one more tip. What's one thing that people still do at the grill that they shouldn't be doing, that is a myth that they should be doing, that it just drives you nuts?
Don't put too much of the lighter fluid in the charcoal, because then your food tastes like gas.
Exactly.
Kind of start off with like maybe some newspaper, some wood chips, a little bit of fluid's fine. Get it started, get that heat there, and then you're good to go. Get that natural smokiness into the food.
So fall in love with the flavor, not the flame, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Tipsontv.com?
Tipsontv.com for all the information that you'll ever need.
Thank you, Chef. Appreciate it. You stay safe.